Okay, so it's Friday. It's not blended too good. Hold on. I thought maybe if I got out that light, it don't look that bad in real life, so I'm not worried about it. Anyway, it's Friday. I have to go to 2 birthday parties for my church members. So one is having like a little dinner at her house, and then afterwards another one has this event space to have like a party. And honestly, love them. And I was in the I was excited to go. I'm just not in the mood to go today. It's like I'm still gonna show my face. I'm still gonna show them love. I actually have to give one of the girls a cake, so I'm about to go buy her cake and everything like that. But I'm just tired. I'm tired, but I am on my cycle, so I think that's why I could be tired like that. But yeah, I'm about to go party. And then also this morning, still tired, but I ended up listening to like the apostle that I watched, and it just reminded me that like worship, prayer, and God just gives you the energy. Like I put him on, I started cleaning up, washing my dishes, I made me something to eat, and I'm like, God he just give you everything. He give you strength, he give you power, he give you energy, he give you peace, he give you comfort, security, provision, whatever you need. The word of God, some worship, some good music, it's gonna give it to you.
Very important.
Okay, let me start all over again. Please make sure you take the video. Okay, so hi guys, my name is Ufuma. I'm celebrant. I'm the reason why all of you left everything that you were doing and came here to celebrate me. I'm so happy. I feel so loved.
Okay, so we're at Essie's party now. We're playing Cola. I had some snacks. When y'all see the elderly, do y'all think like one day that's gonna be me? God willing, God say the same, but it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be old one day. Me personally, I don't have a problem with aging. You know, some people be like, I wish I was still young, or I wish I was this age at age. I love the idea of aging, getting older, getting wiser. But I don't know, it's something about seeing like old men and women. I'm like, whoa, that's gonna be me one day. I'm laying down bored, and I was like, okay, it would be a good time to vlog because I haven't been vlogging. So I went to church today. Church was good, and then afterwards I went to lunch bunch. It's like where we gather after the 12:30 service. And they cook for everybody, and it's always really, really nice. And yeah, that was that. Estes and Esty and Eufoma's birthday gatherings were really, really, really beautiful. It's just beautiful to see everybody show up for people or a person that they love, especially on their special day, and especially when all of us, or most of us, or really like all of us except a few, we're so far away from home. And so to have a community that shows up for you on special days and when you need them, I think it's just very, very, very beautiful. And that's one thing I love about the church that I go to. The community aspect of it is so major. People are so loving, they are so helpful. It's just it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. At Ufoma's, she cooked like Nigerian food. I never had Nigerian food. It was really good. Essie had like a little dance party. I be chilling at the party or at the parties. It depends on the vibe for real, but I honestly just love to see everybody else have a good time. I very much am the life of the party. I love to dance, but the music gotta be good. And yeah, but I really just love seeing everybody else have a good time. I be laughing at everybody, smiling, and so yeah, I was just chilling, but I enjoyed it. It was nice to be out. I was very tired that day though. I was very, very tired. And yeah, so anyway, I've been sitting here. I took a nap, I ate, I've been bored, and so I just started calling my family. I called my mom on FaceTime, called my grandmother on FaceTime, she in a meeting. I called my papa, we had a nice little talk. And yeah, I was sad a couple of days ago, I think yesterday, and I was crying because I miss my family. Like, there's never been no point in my little life that I've been this far away and gone for such a long period of time for my family. I'm really just looking forward to my whole situation here getting sorted out so I can go home. And yeah, so it was just nice to talk to my mommy. My mommy is my bestest friend. She's always gonna be there for me. And then my papa, I just love him so much. He's just such a old black papa. He's the sweetest thing. And yes, he's just a good man, and we just had a good little talk, and he was just saying that's why I need to come home, and when I come home he gonna lock me in a room and put a little hole in the door. He gonna feed me through the door so I'll leave. He gonna cut up my passport. And I was just laughing, and well, we both was laughing, but it was just cute. And it's like, I just really love my fucking family. I just realized my mouth was dry. Quite frankly, I just don't give a fuck, honestly, because, and it's really irritating to me because my face just really be so dry all the time, and I be recording stuff and I be talking. It's like a lot of stuff in the past vlogs I have been talking, and I had to not put the videos in because my face was fucking dry, and I be having like dry spots and like flakes around my fucking mouth, and it really pisses me off. But I just said a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm just gonna include them, and I don't care that I had shit on my mouth. But I'm just so extra, but it really pisses me off because it's like it just fucking appears and just be flaky and dry. Anyway, I also want to work on not cussing so much. It's not like I overdo it, but I just be putting it in there for spice. But yeah, also it made me think that, or I was thinking before, I had called my mama and my grandparents and stuff, that like I just love the foundation that they've set for me. I feel like my grandparents gave us a real spiritual foundation. Like, I remember waking up every morning and we had to say, thank you, Lord, for letting me see another day. Like, that was what they'll make us say as soon as we wake up. We was going to church every Sunday. In our dresses, wasn't missing a Sunday. It's just like, they've always been prayerful. And I think as you get older and you experience life when you're a teen and you're a kid, you kind of get away from God. But I feel like that foundation is the reason why I know and love God so much today, because of them. So I'm so like thankful to them for that, because they understood the importance and we just did it because we had to, you know, because of them. But now I see the importance, and I'm just so glad that they trained us up in that way, you know. And I'm also so thankful for like my mama, because I'm so confident in myself because of her. I'm the friend that I am because of her. Like, my mama was, she's just such a good mama. Like, she did such a good job at raising me. She let me be myself, but she didn't play with me. It's like she never tried to restrict me. She was so understanding when I was making mistakes, when I was going through my teenage phase. Like, my teenage phase, I was just so fucking emotional. Like, I was always in my fucking feelings, crying, exploding. It was just a mess. And she was just such a good, understanding mommy, and she always spoke life into me. Just told me all the time I was so beautiful. She always made sure I was prepared in like an educational sense. She always tried to give me the best. She still gives me the best. Like, that is my best friend. That is my life. That is my world. I love my family. I love my family. And one thing about it, and one thing that I truly believe, that like God really has his hand on my family. I really feel like God protects my family. Like, when I pray for my family and about my family, I always imagine like God having like this huge hand, like a big godly hand, because he's just this great creator. He's just the biggest thing in the universe. So he has this big godly hand, and I always imagine like my whole family just sitting in his hand. Like, we're in his hands. He loves my family. He loves me. He loves my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my grandparents, my parents, my great grandparents. Like, he loves us. And I just feel like we're just so blessed as a family, and I'm just so happy that my family is my family. And I'm just talking about shit now. And also on another topic, I had tweeted earlier, like, just, I spoke about this before, and I asked God to deliver me from this, like always thinking about like people who've done me wrong when I was undeserving of it and stuff like that. And I think it just really bothers me because I was so undeserving. But I really have prayed to let God like free me from these thoughts and just always coming back to those feelings and emotions. And I feel like in this season God is asking me like not only to forgive, and I feel like I have forgiven everyone who's hurt me in some kind of way, but also just to forget like in the most human way possible, because it's like we're not actually going to forget, but I feel like God really is telling me just like fuck it. fuck what happened, fuck what was said, fuck what was done. Seek and keep your peace, you know, like I got you. And at the end of the day, vengeance is the Lord's, and I've never been one to seek revenge. Like God is gonna do what needs to be done to people, through people, for people. And I've honestly never also been one to like pray for anybody's downfall. Like I pray the opposite. Like I pray for God to change them, to rise them up, to move them in love, like to show them and teach them better, you know. So I don't know, I have been praying about that and to be free from those feelings in this season. And what else have I been talking about? I'm thinking about I think that's it really. But yeah, see what happens tomorrow. I'm about to end this right here in my day right here. I'm really hungry. I think I'm about to eat some french fries. All I do is eat fucking french fries and rice and corn all day. That rice and corn is some country shit. And yeah, also I was just thinking about the fact that it kind of is so much more quote unquote fun when you're spiritually ignorant and you're just unaware. Because I was just thinking about all the things that I know, and I was just thinking about the fact that I know better. And it's like once you start walking that narrow path, it's just really no turning back. And yeah, ignorance really is bliss. I'm glad to be knowing better and doing better, but I was just thinking about all the times that I didn't know better and I wasn't doing better, and that actually wasn't more fun. That's why I said quote unquote fun. But you just become so much more responsible for yourself and for your choices when you know better, and when you just have more wisdom and knowledge. And it's not easy. It's fulfilling, but it's not easy. So crazy, but I just saw and spoke to my neighbor for the first time today. I've only saw him coming out the gate because I heard him coming out one day and I was like, oh, I want to see him. He's a really old man. He never leaves out his apartment, only at this time. It's like 10 right now, like literally every day at 10. And I was leaving out to go get some water because I'm mopping. Roselle is coming to stay for 4 days, so I just cleaned the apartment and I saw him. He said hola, and I said hola. And then he said it again, so I don't think he heard me respond. But I was like, oh my gosh, it's my neighbor. But yes, Roselle is coming for 4 days. I don't know what we're gonna do. We plan to go to like a beach a little while away, maybe like an hour away. But I'm not doing it up like last time. I'm not feeling the club. I don't have the energy for just too much. Anyway, I need to finish cleaning because I have flexibility and I need to eat. I just got back in from my day. I'm really upset because on our way out I forgot my camera, and there wasn't so much to record tonight, but obviously I just wanted some footage. And we had a fun night tonight. We're having pizza. Happy International Women's Day. Yeah. We went to have pizza, and then we went to this bar, and then we had shisha. I did not drink, y'all. I'm still doing good. High five. But yeah, we just got back home. And yeah, I feel good to be back around my bitches. Like I was just telling Roselle today, like I just feel so much better now that we're having our girlfriend time. Like, you know, I was telling you I just had my like homesick days, and so I'm really, I've been so uplifted since she's been here. So I feel good. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach, and maybe I'll end this vlog on Friday instead of tomorrow. Depends on how long it is. But yeah, we'll see. I had a good day today, and so we'll see what I get into tomorrow. Okay, so tonight the girls and I, we're We're just gonna play tonight. I'm really excited. Thank you, my production. And dress. Brazil is halfway dressed.
Halfway to makeup.
Yes, she just needs to do her makeup. We're about to go meet Alex, and then I just want to tell y'all how much I'm playing today. It's like I'm playing so bad, but you know I can't put y'all all of my business.
But so good.
Yeah.
But so good. Yeah.
It's play.
I know.
Just came back from playing, and I'm playing with Visu, and we're about to play some more. Okay, good morning. Let me just give a little context to my night, my playing, because I was just being silly yesterday. So I'm dating again. Not dating one person, just dating. I'm in the dating field. And it's just so different this time around because I know what I want. There's no compromising. I know what I deserve, and you're either coming with it or you're not. Nonetheless, I'm open to exploring. I'm open to connecting. And I'm only dating 2 guys right now. But it's been fun. I feel like I'm the bachelorette, and I feel like may the best man win. And I've just really I've been having fun, but really like in the most pure way, because it's just interesting to see the process of getting to know somebody, and then also having people like you and try to get you. And so like I said, may the best man win, because like this one trying to get me, this one also trying to get me, and I don't know who else I'm going to add to the competition. So yeah, I've been having fun. But I just tweeted this the other day. I think what turns them off the most. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't have sex. The smoking they can get with. The drinking is like okay, but obviously people like to drink, get in a mood, but the no sex, it get them. But it's like if you can't handle it, and if you don't like it, it's just not too much my problem. And if you want to see yourself out of the competition, then you just have to see yourself out. May the best man win. But yeah, so yesterday I went on a date with this guy that I saw once. I like him, he's cool, but it's something that he does, maybe I'll explain later, that I'm like, I don't know about you. I need to talk to my mama about it to get her mama grown advice. But I'm like, is this a deal breaker? Or is this a red flag? Maybe not so much red flag as much as a deal breaker. So I have to see about him. The other one, we've been dating for about, I met him maybe a couple of months ago. Maybe like in January. Like him, he's a Leo. If you know a Leo man or even a Leo woman, you know how Leos act. He acts like a Leo, and I like it. We have fun. He's funny. He's very thoughtful. He likes to take care of me. I like that. Just very sweet. Even like with my friends, he's just all around guy. They love talking to him. They like him. He likes talking to my friends. He likes learning things. He's a 9 out of 10. So yeah, I went on that little date with the Libra guy, not the Leo guy. The other guy's a Libra. So I went on a date with the Libra guy, and then I went on a date with Roselle and Alex, but Alex left later because she wasn't feeling good. But Roselle went on a date, and then he brought a friend, so she brought me along. So it was really like Roselle's date, and me and the other guy were just being a wingman and a wingwoman. But he was just such the sweetest little thing. He was 22, and don't get me wrong, I'm 23, but I don't date younger. Even though we was just like not on a date for real, I don't date younger. And I feel like men who are younger than me, they're just so little boys. I'm like, oh, he's just such a little baby. You know, I'm a little mature, grown with it. So it just be different, but the vibe was really nice. I loved talking to him. He was just the sweetest thing. He kept the conversation going all night. He just kept having questions to ask. It just gave me hope, honestly, for men and for young men. I was like, you one of the good ones. I like you. Like, the things he was saying, his perspective, it was just like, I I was gonna say he has growing to do, bitch. I have growing to do. We all have growing to do, but it's like at his age, he has a good head on his shoulders, and he's really like a good guy. But we was just talking all night, letting Brazil and her day do their thing. It was just a good night. It was a good night. I like him a lot. I can like little bro him, or he can even be my friend, and like, because I really don't have to little bro him like that. Like I said, I just see like younger guys, it's just so baby to me. But it's like, it was just no, I feel like, yeah, it could be little bro big sis, but at the same time it really could just be friends. Like, he was just really nice. I really enjoyed his company. But that was all the plan that we was doing. Like, I had a date before that, then I met Brazil and her date, and then I was like the wingman or wingwoman to his wingman, and it was just a good night. So I'm about to go make this vlog. This is Friday the 10th, March 10th. I'm about to go have me a coffee, finish it, or put this vlog together. I haven't even started it. Try to get this uploaded today, and then I'm gonna see y'all next week.